Okay, folks, we're going to go over a little bit about titanium and working it. I have an opinion of doing this stuff simple and easy, where we can make titanium splints at home with minimal to no efforts. Now, this is a fancy blacksmithing tools, etc. To make the simple blacksmithing tools easier, a piece of black pipe. This is, of course, only 1.25 inches. I would get like something closer to the size of these guys here, which is like a 4-inch and probably close to a 2-inch. We'd use those as the basic point for doing your splint. Here's the piece of titanium that I'm going to use. Right now, I can barely flex it. This is 0.8 millimeter, and it's the stuff that Kaz recommended, or Aaron Olson. I think Kaz is how you're going to find him on Facebook, though. But I'm going to pause the video for a second to move forward. Okay, so next here we have this in position to where I'm going to bend it across. So this would be like a band across your belly or your ribs, etc. If we hit right here, we're going to accomplish nothing with hitting titanium, hitting in this location. It will have zero effect. It will bend, but it will not stay bent. So the technique I end up using is I'm going to put it here, and I'm going to hit it, and then work my way across, like through like this, hitting. The other factor is to go here, but I'm going to get a much tighter shot, so on and so forth of that. I'll go over that in a second. So this here is just a real quick example of the curve I got in about 10 to 15 seconds of striking. Not even striking very hard. In a second here, we'll go over and we'll actually have video of striking this way and the method I'm using. I'm sure there's a fancy blacksmith term for it, but it's what I use to do splints when I use a flat anvil. I'm just using it on a curve for titanium because of the pain in the ass it is. Okay, so you see how that has the red dot?
Yep, it's going.
So you hit it so it pauses. Okay. So here, we set it up. There's a little bit of space there. I'm aiming for the space. And just literally go along. I'm clearly not swinging very hard. So then I do another row, moving it downward more. And so on and so forth. Got a basic curve, pretty quick. Now, it's not pretty, so I would only want to use this underneath fabric and leather and things like that. All right, pause it.
I was like, oh, that was the button. Okay.
All right, so either way, angle to record.
It's going.
Okay, so then this is just to show I'm trying to hit in the center. Motherfucker flexes like you wouldn't believe, but I accomplished nothing. That's why I'm doing this whole working it from the side, working in. Okay, another pause it. Ready? Okay. So then, like, a lot of times when we do the belly bands and stuff like that, to do it easy with spring steel before it's heat treated, we would just go like this, and it'd work. But you see, it's still freaking flat. So now I can sit here and bend it all the way around where it's almost touching, and it's still freaking flat. So that short strikes in a row going across inside a narrow dish is what gives us this bend. Nice and simple. As I said, you can buy black pipe at a little local metal shop and get the job done pretty quick. And use pretty much any hammer to accomplish it, which I think is going to be the best way for us to shape titanium.